Hello, I'm here today interviewing my sister Deanna on organ donation. So Deanna, are you an organ donor? Why or why not?
I am not an organ donor. Why? Because I feel that being an organ donor, and something were to happen to me, they would not try to fight for my life.
Well, this is not true, because there's many myths and misconceptions, and this is one of them. If you're hurt or you're in the hospital, a doctor will still try and save you as much as he would try and save someone who is not an organ donor. And they would never check your ID until after you have passed to check if you were an organ donor. So, that's false.
Can I have a rebuttal?
Sure.
If I was in a car accident and they needed to identify me before I got to the hospital, then they would look at my ID.
Okay, but then they'll see you're an organ donor, but still, they'll still try and save your life. That's just not how it works. They're not going to say, okay, so let me not save her because she's an organ donor and we need her organs. Okay, next question. Do you believe any other myths or misconceptions that withhold you from becoming an organ donor?
No.
So it's come to my understanding that you were once an organ donor and then took it off your license. Would you ever consider becoming an organ donor again?
No, I would not.
Okay, well, because of the research I've looked at and learned about, the things that you are concerned about are false. Becoming an organ donor may help tons of people one day. So it's sad enough that you have passed. You may save someone else's life to where they don't have to be in the same position you are. Organ donation is a very good thing to take part in. Alright, the next question. Do you know that you can become a living organ donor?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you're an organ donor and someone in your family is in need of an organ, for example, a kidney, you could potentially save their life. Someone you care about can be saved, and you can have the satisfaction of saving someone that you love.
Yes, but I would still be alive.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I didn't have to be fought to stay alive.
But you're
Correct,
still an organ donor. Correct.
But I have to have it on my license in
Yes.
order to be a living... Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you believe that religion has anything to do with whether or not someone becomes an organ donor?
Partially, yes. Some religions do not believe in taking anyone else's organs or blood. So I do believe that religion is an issue in becoming an organ donor.
Okay, well, all religion accepts that if someone wants to become an organ donor, they can. No religion denies a person for becoming an organ donor. Alright?
No religion denies it, but some people's religions are against it.
Okay. But no religion denies it. So since you are pregnant, would you ever want your son to become an organ donor?
But I ever want my son to become an organ donor. No. I mean, of course I want my son to become an organ donor, but my son is going to have his own opinions.
But what if he's too young? For example, like, if he's not old enough to make the decision for himself, like when
No, I would not want him to become one.
Not at all? Okay, well, becoming an organ donor, again, is a great thing. So many people's lives are saved. God forbid anything does happen to your son. His organs can save another person's, and well, in turn, you may have more people added onto your family. So if your son, something happened to him and his organs went into someone else, usually they want to connect with that person's family, and even though your son is passed, you may have other people to, be with. So Deanna, are you aware that you can become an anonymous organ donor to where no one knows your information besides you and your doctor?
I am. Thank you.
So would that ever increase your,
No.
No? You would never let that become...
Persuade me to
Yeah,
become an
persuade
organ
you.
donor? No.
Alright, next question. Do you think age matters when you become an organ donor?
When you become one?
No, when you are
to
one.
take
When it
your
comes
organs.
to organ donation, when to take your organs.
Yeah, some organs, I think your age does matter, yes.
Okay, well, age does not matter when it comes to organ donation. As long as your organs are useful to someone else, your age does not matter. A person can be an organ donor at any age. So say, like, someone's 50 years old and they're completely healthy, and then someone who is 18 is, like, drank a lot of alcohol or smoked a lot and they have like black lungs, they'll take the older person over the younger person. Okay, next question. Do you think organ donation costs any money to you or your family?
No.
Alright. And that's what we have for today. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for interviewing me.
Alright. Hopefully you'll become an organ donor.
I will not, but
Once
thank you.
again.